Hey DOT community, this is another episode of the DOT Aftershow with Zalon and Bo. How we doing today, Bo?
Doing good, Zalon. Doing really good. Really excited about a bunch of stuff we can't talk about, but why don't you tell them what we're doing and
Yeah.
why what we're seeing on the screen.
So basically, I'm just going to be doing the replay of the dev live stream in the background, because right now Bo and myself are part of the playtest for the new update coming soon to Dawn of Titans.
Well,
Which is
before we get into that, though,
yeah.
I want to say congratulations to you, Zalon, on 1,000 subscribers to your YouTube channel.
Oh, well, thank you, Bo. Thank you, Bo. Yes.
Yay.
Yes, well, thank you to the DOT community for that as well. Thank you for them. Besides from that,
so Zalon and I are participating in a playtest of the new update that's coming pretty soon. We're not allowed to talk about specifics until November 23rd.
Yep, mark your calendar.
We are, working. We're recording all of our gameplay and putting together videos, and we're gonna kind of tag team this thing. So Zalon will have stuff on his channel, and I'll have stuff on my channel, and we're gonna try not to duplicate too much. Thank you to the Dawn of Titans team for giving us the opportunity to see the new stuff.
Yes.
I'm really excited about it.
Yes. And we are under an NDA, which means please don't ask us tons of questions because we can't unfortunately answer them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, NDA is non-disclosure agreement, and we signed it, so we can't talk about it.
Yeah. Even though you're gonna ask in the comments anyway, we still cannot talk about it.
That's right. Yeah. You guys are welcome to speculate, and we'll just sit here and go,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Dom does.
Like Dom does.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. So. But the thing is, though, too,
because of that,
yeah.
Because of the play test, we're not able to get into our main account.
Yes, I can't get into my account, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually have a second account that I can still play the game with, but right now I can't get into the game with my Bo account. So I'll be in Rogue Squad with Timmy, competing in this new Earth event.
Yes.
That's live right now that we still need to do a live stream for.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yes. Yes, so prepare for a live stream on the new current event, but with Bo, though, because unfortunately I cannot do any live streaming on the current event right now. So unfortunately, but I am recording videos.
Live streaming on the new Non-Toxic Gamers YouTube channel. So Go to YouTube and search for Non-Toxic Gamers. We have a channel that all of us, myself and Zalon and Moon City and Soldier, Smallville and Engineer Hoist, Chris, and everybody that, the part of the Non-Toxic Gamers YouTube community all have access, and APOC, of course, to this channel, and we'll all be putting some stuff on this channel. So I'm going to do the live stream for the event on that channel, which is not my normal channel. So YouTube, search Non-Toxic Gamers, subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you get notified when something happens. It'll be good. A lot of varied content on that channel because we play a lot of different games.
Yeah. So now, of course, as the dev live stream plays in the background, we will talk about a lot of the stuff that happens in the live stream and everything like we normally do. So, they did play music in the background this time around for that beginning, that for everybody waiting for the stream to start, which was nice. But here we have the new guest. The new guest is George. George is a character artist on the dev team, and his claim to fame is Astaroth and Flamehide are his two Titans he's worked on specifically. So
yeah, two very popular Titans.
Yes. And also
So,
also Dom did have the Facebook comments available, so it was nice. They're becoming more fluent with the streaming process between Facebook and YouTube at the same
yeah.
time. So
Well,
it's
it's
been pretty
tough,
nice.
man. I tell you what. I mean, there's three of them, and they got people in the back room helping. It's not like when me and you do it, and it's just me and you, and we're not even in the same state
Yeah,
together, you know?
exactly. Some people think that me and you are in like the same room or something like that. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania and Bo's down in Alabama most of the time. So
Yeah. Roll Tide.
I guess.
So,
But anyway,
yeah, so,
but I asked George in the beginning. I asked what his favorite race was to work on artistically, and he said Ragnar or the Boar Titans. So of course and they're showing off the Ragnar shirts right there that they're giving away. Now I got my Moss Main
oh,
shirt,
yeah.
and I know you got yours too, Bo. You said so.
Yes, yes. I picked it up at the post office today. I got my Moss main shirt. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Don of Titans. That's very nice.
Yeah. So
Although I'm kind of digging that Ragnar shirt though.
yeah, I know.
The gray
Actually,
one.
I would. They showed the pictures before of the Unak one. I really want a red one. Red's my favorite color, so I kind of want one of
Yeah,
the Unak shirts.
they really need to make these available for purchase. Dom did an awesome job designing these shirts because it could have been just a picture of, but the way he did it with the silhouette
Mm-hmm.
and all of that is just they're sweet and
Mm.
I want all of them.
Yeah.
Put them up on there, put them on somewhere for us to buy them.
Yes.
Because I guarantee you they'll sell. I bet you they'll sell more than they're expecting they would.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, they definitely would. I was just gonna say too um they also are going to here talk about they're going to do with the Titan Spotlight here very shortly. Who's going to be the main Titan of of the current Earth event that's going on right now? Who's down here in the bottom left? He is Grolgar. Yes.
Grolgar. Yeah. Ragnar Berserker, 4-star. Awesome.
Yes. He is pretty sweet. So, um, they haven't. I'm sorry, they haven't pulled him up yet. So they're going to here very shortly. But I was going to say, the crazy thing about him being a Berserker Ragnar Titan that he buffs all the Ragnars extremely, like with all the attack buffs. It's definitely going to be a game changing Titan
Super.
to add to the 4-star group.
Yeah. Super tough, super powerful Goliath to go along with your really fast Ragnar Berserker. What is it you say when you have a combination like that? Super balling?
Super balling, yes.
You're gonna be super balling.
Yeah, that's right. So, but he's definitely looks really cool here. I was gonna say
I like the Ragnar Titan aesthetic with the with the green emerald gems and stuff. The more that I look at the Titans, I think that the Ragnars are my favorite. Just as a whole, there's other Titans individually that I may like better, like a Yakka or Yak Face is really cool.
yeah.
But the Ragnars as a whole, I just like their aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yard Dog is probably. So I've got Ice Champ Dog that I'm working on right now,
Mm-hmm.
and he's probably my favorite Titan at this point.
Yeah.
And he's a Ragnar Ranger with champion skills, by the way.
Yep. A unique unicorn.
And he does ice damage because I have the ice ball on him. So
Mm-hmm.
he's kind of a unicorn.
Exactly. But we're seeing new relics now come out with spells being added to them too. So we're starting to see more relics that are having different abilities or capabilities of make either. With the ice maul, it was one thing, but that was way back in February. And now that we're finally seeing relics that are going to be, slightly different with these spells added to them. Who knows how long it'll be until we get another relic that is maybe similar to the ice maul or have other attributes that that are different than the spells. So, we'll see. Definitely cool stuff coming. So, I'd like to see some more relics because I find that they definitely change up everything. Doesn't matter what kind of Titan you have, you can really make a Titan that may not be so OP in certain areas a lot better when you have the right relics. So.
Yeah. Yeah, relics definitely make or break a Titan sometimes. You can, with the right relics, you can have a Titan that's, maybe not, that's really good, but not great, and make them great if you have the right relic.
Yep.
Or you can help cover up.
Just what I said.
Yeah.
They're showing off all their maxed out relics right now on stream. I'll tell you what. When it comes down to the buffing all those Goliaths, it's absolutely insane how long some of the battles can be drawn out if you have the proper relics to even buff higher.
Yeah.
Also, too, with the this being an alliance event that's going on right now, we should hopefully see another Trials of Power event. And could you imagine what a Ragnar Berserker would be able to do in a Trials of Power event? Because you know how everybody likes to use Berserkers to be really fast. Also, to some infiltrators, but also it seems that Berserkers are actually used in Trials of Power just due to their speed, but they have to be heavily leveled. So.
Yeah, Berserkers and Rangers are, I think, the top Trials of Power classes.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping we see another Trials of Power pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've had an individual event here recently, and then now we've got an alliance leaderboard.
Yep.
So a Trials of Power next week would be welcome.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, because even those of us that don't go for the super top awards in the Trials of Power, enjoy Trials of Power. Those mid-level, I've got a couple of level 25 2-star Titans that I got from the Trials of Power.
Yeah.
And those like great land defenders. So we enjoy all those. So let's have more Trials of Power. This new event, though, is they've never done one of these before. You have to have a Ragnar Titan.
Yeah.
To compete. Now, of course, Grolgar is the 4-star award, but if you have a 4-star Ragnar Titan, already you get the 1.2x souls boost, and it's a light. It's lost souls. They'll bottle the light relics.
Yeah.
And any other Ragnar gives you, you get the one soul. But if you don't have a Ragnar at all, then you don't collect any soul. Which is why the pool event that we had for the past couple of days was all Ragnar from the temple.
Yeah.
So, we need to make sure that we know that we want to use a Ragnar Titan.
That's right.
Otherwise, you're not getting any soul. I'll be grinding this event with on my Timmy account. I have a level 44 Karn, so I will be grinding this event with Karn.
Okay, that's cool. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to be grinding this event too much at all. I was going to say they just showed off their numbers of the what battle order they're going to be going into, which is pretty awesome. Pretty shortly here, we're going to get into Drawn a Titan, so we're going to definitely go through that. But Dom did mention a certain type of Titan that everyone wants right now, and then he says, just not now. Now, we do know what that is. I was going to say, when it comes down to it being something along the lines of a Lightning Ranger, I think everybody's already mentioned that a bunch of. So I think that's the Titan that he's or in class that he's referring to. So, but here's the first drawn of Titans. First one is going to be from Zaid Gamer. And this is really good. This is not the first time that Zaid Gamer has sent one in. And same thing with Fandral. Same thing with Fandral, too. And you do get gems if you send them in. They'll give you free gems if you do.
Yeah. Everybody should send one in. Um, Drawing is, we should do that, Vaughn. We should do one where I draw a little bit, and then you draw a little bit, and I draw a little bit, and at the end, probably neither one of us will know which type it was. That's right.
That's right. Now this flashes to the end like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Asteron. That's who Zaid drew. So. But so anyway, the so one thing about the new Ranger event, real quick, that we forgot to mention was that you actually have to have an Earth Ranger or an Earth Titan to actually participate. Period. You won't earn any souls whatsoever if you use any other Titan. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that is true. So, yeah, I just get some messages here about the event. Right? Oh, who's going for what? Oh, while that's going on, let's talk about Squad and Non-Toxic are both going for top 50 in this event. I believe we're both currently in the top 50.
Nice.
Rogue Squad has quite a few spots available, so if you're going to be planning on finishing the event and you want get in an alliance that's a little bit more event oriented, that would be NT Rogue Squad.
Yes.
Anthrax is the leader there. Non-Toxic is also pretty good at events, but going for top 3 in Legend this week. At least you got about 3 spots left, I believe. So that's going to be Drumadiddle, Soldier, Eagle Claw, Bad Guy, or Fury. Do not message Zalon for Non-Toxic because he can't get those messages because of the playtest we're doing. So
correct.
So that's it. That's what's going on there. We've got NT Dragon set up now as well. Kivik is the leader there, KVIK. He was in Rogue Squad, and we started Dragons as a kind of a mid-level alliance. It's like 600k VP minimum, and they're going to live in Master League or thereabouts, Champion League, Master League. So it's competitive for season rewards, not so much events. And it's going to be for those players that aren't quite at the 1.2, 1 million VP level that Rogue Squad and Non-Toxic are. Still give them an alliance to do the team-based stuff that we do. Learn how to operate as a team and communicate and that type of thing. So all of our alliances follow very similar strategies. So it's not like you have to relearn everything if you move from one to the other. It's it's more of the alliances are based around what is the goal of the alliance, and we put the players in there based on what best fits them, as opposed to having an alliance that is made up of a bunch of players that have a bunch of different goals. So we find that works well for us. And so if you're interested in NT Dragons, that would be a Kivik, KVIK, message Kivik. He can get you in. And then, of course, we still have Paladins is our upgrade alliance down in Elite League, and that's really what that alliance for is if you're taking a break and you just want to do some upgrades, we can move to Paladins. There's no requirement of any sort for Paladins except it's not a parking lot for people on extended breaks. That's what Guardians is for. So those are the 5 alliances. If you want in any of them, you can message Boganora or Drumadiddle and or Zalon, but Zalon will be able to get to you anytime soon.
All right, correct. So they just they did Fandrel's Drawn of Titans while you were talking. So it was a Luna that was the second Drawn of Titans there from Fandrel. But Dom is going to go first here in the battles very shortly, or maybe not. They've still got a bit more to go. But anyway, so I was just going to say there was talk of a VP system changes, but they said that their resources right now are fully behind the new feature, and that there's going to be a sneak peek / hints in the next few weeks leading up to our November 23rd release of our videos that we have set up for the new event, or new feature, I should say.
Yeah, and after having seen what the guys have been working on, it's very evident that the majority of their resources have been working on this new stuff.
Yes.
There's, it's big. Like Matt said, game changer, right?
Yes.
But yeah, so they're going to have some sneak peek stuff, and then on the 23rd, Zalon and I will have our stuff, and then at that point, it's probably, if they do it like they did last time, it'll be a couple weeks after that, and then it'll roll out to everybody.
Exactly. If everybody remembers how everything went with the Lands Awakening update, how Bo and I were able to release stuff a couple days ahead of time of anybody else's information, this is the way it's going to be for this time as well when we release on the 23rd. Besides from the devs having any kind of sneak peeks like Bo was just saying on the live stream up until then. I mean, I took 3 videos yesterday, but alone, and I'll be able to take a couple more over the next couple days. So, it'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, I've been recording 100% of my gameplay, and I'll put some videos together as well. We'll have a little bit of time here between when the playtest ends and when we're able to release. So there'll be pre-recorded videos that will release, and Zalon will have some on his channel, and I'll have some on my channel, and we're going to try not to duplicate the information too much.
Yeah.
There will be some overlap, of course, but we're gonna try our best to make it pretty unique info on each of our channels. That'll be on the 23rd. We'll release some stuff.
So yes, very exciting. All right. So I think. I wonder who is this Dom's battle or no? Is this just Matt going in and playing? This might be just Matt going in and playing. But anyway, so there's a actually it's gonna happen here in a little bit when he's going between the Titans. Looking for lands for the battles, but the Jigglybug happens to Matt while he's actually looking for lands to attack, and we all know what that is. It's where when you're trying to jump, hitting the lightning bolt, and the screen jiggles like crazy. And Dom actually was like, "Hey, what's that?" And Matt actually responded with, "That's being fixed." So I know that is definitely something that they as much as we say they're working so hard on this new feature, something like that, which is blatantly affecting many, many players in the game, that's the kind of stuff that's being worked on the side along with the new feature. So.
Yes, I know that they're always working to fix these little bugs like that. The jitterbug glitch there.
Yeah.
Which doesn't happen happen a lot, but it happens, and it's just more annoying than anything else. It doesn't really affect your gameplay. It's just a visual bug that they want to correct because these guys take a lot of pride in the way that this game looks.
Yes.
And they do a really good job at all of their artwork and everything. So
yes, visually the game is like a 9. Yeah, visually the game's a 9.5 out of 10. It's like through the charts, the best looking strategy type game like this out there. It's just other aspects of the game is where everyone has their nitpick issues with it. So.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know that I've ever heard any complaints about how the game looks.
No, not at all.
I've only heard people compliment the artwork and just the overall aesthetic of the game is just awesome. So,
yes.
Like they said, it literally is console quality on a mobile device. Pretty amazing considering that we're playing this on our phones.
Exactly. Oh, actually, Dom just made a bow-like motion too, and he just mentioned the Titan that everyone's taught that once that will be maybe sometime in the future, and it was just funny. Yeah. Matt's like, yeah, I don't know if you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about the Lightning Ranger that everybody wants, and I don't think we're going to get it anytime soon.
Yeah. Maybe for Christmas.
Maybe for Christmas. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Matt just mentioned that the devs are going to do a pre-recorded video letting everyone know what all the developers' 3 favorite Titans are. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So... But anything else you can think about talking about, Bo?
I believe we've covered about everything.
Yeah.
We're going to do a live stream here on the event over on the Non-Toxic Gamers channel when we get done, right?
Yeah. Yes. Soon. I don't know if it'll be directly because I have to still post this, so it'll be.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. It'll be soon after this video gets posted.
Yeah.
There will be a live stream. So, but and again, it's not on Bo's channel. It's going to be over on the Non-Toxic Gamers channel. So if you're not subscribed to the Non-Toxic Gamers channel, you may not be getting the notification. So.
Yeah. So that's posted in Band, and I guess we can plug Band.
Yeah.
If you guys want to join us on Band and talk about Titan, everything that. The URL is band.us/@nontoxicgamers. It'll carry you right to it, and find the Dawn of Titans chat room, and Zalon and I are in there.
Yep.
Along with a lot of other people from other alliances. It's not just non-toxic people in there.
Oh no, there's a lot of people.
Last time I checked, there's 447 people in the Dawn of Titans chat room on Non-Toxic Gamers Band. And we only have around a little bit over 150 people in Non-Toxic Dawn of Titans. So the rest of those people are not in our alliance. So, and it's just a good place to share information. A lot of good information. Fandrel's in there. Godan's in there.
Yuki's in there.
Giorgio from League of Gods is in there. He used to be with us in Non-Toxic. We got some interesting folks.
And Yuki. And Godan.
Yeah, Yuki as well. Yeah, Yuki is part of that. We talked to Yuki.
But all right, everybody. Well, okay. Well, just so everybody knows exactly what's up, I will be coming back with regular Dawn of Titans content here very soon, because this playtest is only going to last Not 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 in the next season. I don't think it'll be lasting to the point where I'm not going to be able to get back into the game next week. So I will be returning. It's not going to be from now until the 23rd that I'm not able to play. So never fear, non-toxic. I will be back. But in the meantime, though, I'm gonna be over on Bo's channel or on the Non-Toxic Gamers channel doing some Dawn of Titans content. So please make sure to check that
Yeah.
out. So besides from that, though, enjoy the event. Good luck getting the Berserker Titan. And anything else you want to add there, Bo, before we sign off?
No, that's it. I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm just going to wrap up exactly how the battles end here. So basically, Matt, or Dom lost none, but just lost a little bit of damage. Matt then lost one unit, and then the guest, George, lost none. He had a perfect run because they used all Goliaths. And being that they used all Goliaths, they, they were super buffed by Golgar. So,
Yeah.
it worked out really well for everybody. So they really did show him off in his glory. So guest won. Scores are now 5-4-7. Domination is still in effect. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So we'll see how everything continues with the way they keep doing their battles. But yeah, so for the non-toxic gamers, I am Zalon.
And I'm Bo.
And we are signing off.